I'm there.
Yeah.
So
You definitely have challenges, yeah.
Yeah, the biggest challenges I faced in school was about discrimination, because you see, people see you like you just come from slums.
Really?
Yeah, they come from rich families, so you find it quite hard cooperating with them because they see you as a lesser being. Yeah, it was tough. But I got used to it when I became a prefect. I rule over them. I tell them to do something, they follow.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Prefects in Australia, people just laugh at. So, that's all fair. At least you got some authority there.
And I think this is where the holiday programs come into very much perspective, because we try to encourage them. You're not defined by where you're coming from. You are the one who defines who you will be and what you will become at the end of it all. So that's why we try to encourage self-confidence within them, being able to speak out for who they are, what they want, and how it goes.
Yeah. And the good news for you is everything you do is a huge achievement. Starting where you've started and wherever you go, you've done that through your hard work, and you've achieved. Where you've got the kids from rich families and everything, they haven't really achieved as much. So you've done far better. You may not walk into the nice corporate office after school or whatever, because you're going to have people make your life hard, and where they would have just been given it, but you've earned it, and you've worked for it, you've earned it, and you should appreciate it, because you've actually come from a hard spot to do well.
Yeah, she should also be very proud of herself.
Be very proud.
Among a group of students, you're able to be selected to be a prefect.
Yeah,
that's a great achievement.
that is a huge achievement.
That is something about her character. That speaks volume about her character.
It does.
Yeah.
You've exceeded well beyond what others would have expected from you. So you've done excellent.
Thank you.
So what's your favourite class?
My favorite class, I love French.
Yeah.
Yeah, French mostly.
Yep.
And Christian religious education. Yeah.
So which one do you hate most?
French.
You hate French. You love French and you hate it.
A lot. But oral, not written. I love oral classes.
Yep.
Where we just speak.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't like the written classes. Fair enough.
Yeah. I think the challenge comes in because Kiswahili, you write it as you've pronounced it.
Yeah.
And then French is kind of weird.
Yeah, French is very, yeah. I got parlez-vous français, and I learned enough so I didn't get beaten up in France. What did I use? It was, basically parlez-vous anglais. It's like, do you speak English? Because that's the first thing you need to do in France, otherwise they get really upset at you. And I learned how to say, I can't remember how to say it now, what's that? And I'll have that. And that was about it. And that was enough for me to actually eat and survive.
Any more questions, sir?
No, once again, not prepared. So what are you planning to do after school?
I want to do human resource.
Human resources?
Yeah.
Always a lot of need for human resources. So that's good.
Do you have any questions for you?
Yeah. Got questions for me?
Where is he from?
Yeah,
What does he do?
Where is he from? What does he do?
I didn't get your name. What's
It's
your name?
Paul.
Oh, ma'am, nilikuwa nauliza kama uko na swali yote kwake.
What made you make a decision to come to Kenya?
I was doing it's a little religious group thing called, there you go, called Alpha. It's about teaching people about Christianity and so forth. So I was helping run an Alpha class, and it was about teaching people about coming back to the church and learning about Christianity. And one of the things in there was like, what was the subject? It was, what's God calling you to do today? And I thought about it and went, well, you know, I enjoy seeing the world. I enjoy traveling. Why can't I go see how other people live and volunteer and help and do something, and see if I can impart anything which may make a slight difference to somebody else's life. Now I have at home, my wife and I, we have foster children. We look after kids like that, and we sponsor children and so forth. But I wanted to come and see, you know, the world that people live in. I wanted to come out and talk to people, and I wanted to. I do IT. I do a lot of technology, so I wanted to come and teach IT. So I thought. I spoke to my priest about it, and he went, "Well, we have a mission in Kenya," and I went, "That sounds excellent. I'll go do that." And a year later, here I am. And I met Tommy, is the boss of Mirror, and I met him actually whilst I was fundraising to come over here, and he told me to come and visit, and I went, "Sounds great." So here I am, and that's how I got here.
Translate,
Yeah, the shortened version.
yeah, the shortened version.